Have you noticed how the person who texts you sometimes becomes the one you can stop thinking about? Not the kind one who shows up, not the person who makes plans and keeps them, the hot, cold one. When they're warm, it feels electric. When they go quiet, you wait, refresh, replay. It's not weakness, it's wiring. There's a slot machine in your pocket and your nervous system is playing. Here's how the trap is built. Intermittent reinforcement means the reward shows up unpredictably. Think casino. You don't win every pull, but you win just enough to keep going. The brain learns, keep trying, maybe the next one. In dating, maybe becomes magnetic. A late night, hey, after 2 days of silence lands harder than 5 kind messages from someone consistent. Your brain flags the rare reward as special, and suddenly you mistake scarcity for value. It's not just the message, it's the meaning. Unpredictability heightens attention. Attention amplifies feelings. Feelings rewrite the story. If I try a little harder, we'll get back to the good part. Now the pursuit becomes the point. The more uncertain it gets, the more invested you feel. This isn't love. It's a learning loop. Your body isn't telling you who's right. It's telling you what's variable. Scarcity pours fuel on the fire. When someone is emotionally unavailable, their time feels precious. You subconsciously place them on a pedestal. The mind starts filling in gaps. They're busy because they're important. They're distant because they're deep. You're dating a mirage built from your hopes. The less they give, the more you imagine. The more you imagine, the less you notice what's actually happening. Self-worth quietly joins in. If love used to be something you had to earn through excellence, caretaking, or shrinking your needs, mixed signals feel familiar. You know how to audition. You toggle into the performer role, funnier, sexier, more patient, less needy. You become a highlight reel, and every tiny breadcrumb you receive feels like evidence you're finally getting it right. The cost? You disappear in your own story. You stop asking the only question that matters. Do I like who I am around them? How to know you're hooked on mixed signals. Your mood swings with their replies. Silence feels like withdrawal. You romanticize the high points and minimize the lows. You tell friends, when it's good, it's amazing, while spending most days anxious. You plan what to text like a chess match, what to say, when to wait, how not to scare them off. Your body relaxes when they leave, not when they arrive. There's a way out, and it doesn't require becoming cold or cynical. It requires retraining your nervous system to recognize consistency as exciting, not boring. Here's a simple, humane 7-step detox. Step 1. Name the pattern. Say it out loud. I'm in intermittent reinforcement. My brain is chasing the variable reward, not the person. Naming breaks the spell. Step 2. Switch the metric. Replace "do they like me" with "do I like me when I'm with them?" Track how you behave. Do you shrink, audition, over-explain? If you abandon yourself, it's a no. Step 3. Set a predictability baseline. For 2 weeks, require basic consistency. Plans made and kept, texts answered within a reasonable window, clarity about interest. Not perfection, pattern. If they can't or won't, let the data speak. Step 4. Pace your nervous system. When you feel the urge to double text or perform, pause. Put the phone down for 20 minutes. Move your body. Name 3 sensations. This teaches your system that urgency is not an emergency. Step 5. Expand your sources of dopamine. Add small, reliable joys. Sunlight walks, creative sprints, a weekly dinner with a friend who shows up. When life provides steady rewards, you stop begging for crumbs. Step 6. Use clear, kind language. Scripts help you stay grounded. Consistency is attractive to me. If we make plans, I want to keep them. I move at a steady pace. If you prefer spontaneity with low commitment, that won't fit me. When communication becomes unpredictable, I lose interest. I'm looking for clarity. Step 7. Decide by behavior, not potential. If someone tells you who they are through patterns, believe them. Not angrily, just accurately. Release with dignity. Leave the door open for someone whose presence doesn't make you chase your own tail. Here's the twist. The opposite of hot-cold isn't dull. It's steady. Steady is not the absence of passion. It's the presence of safety. Safety is what lets desire deepen instead of constantly resetting to zero after each mini breakup. The butterflies you actually want are the ones that show up when you can be fully yourself and still feel chosen. A 1-week experiment to try. Pick one person, friend, date, or partner who is consistently kind and reliable. Give that connection your full, honest presence for 7 days. No games, no artificial delays. Track 2 things daily: how easy it is to be yourself and how your body feels after you part ways, lighter or tighter. If lighter wins more days than not, you're teaching your nervous system a new definition of attractive. Mixed signals aren't romantic. They're noisy. Let the signal be simple: consistent interest, curious conversation, repair after ruptures. The right person won't make you guess the rules. They'll play the game with you, and it won't feel like a game at all.